我哋低頭默禱。
Let's have a silent prayer.
阿們。
Amen.
奉着數嘅生命，我哋係繼續我哋姊妹靈修會嘅課程。
In the name of Jesus, we continue our National Sisters Fellowship lesson.
先一同唱讚美詩285首。
Let's first sing hymn 285.
紅塵我天父嘅恩愛多熾烈，如海陽光寬闊無邊，萬所快捷斷看身處促進前，歡聲必得救於之前。一生海洋衝破一切波浪，神遊往人中必受我大雨量，為道工作樂無疆。何時有些人自望洋溢輕嘆，永站在岸邊做帆伴，奉勸這些人，他勇敢，他壯膽，下船從海洋莫為難。海船一生海洋，衝破一切波浪，神遊往人中必受往大雨量，為道工作樂無疆。另有一半人睡眠強來思想，卻靠那岸邊慢慢看。當遇不近前，怕衝擊大風浪，之中無數得以心望。海船一心海洋，衝破一切波浪，神遊往人中必受我大雨量，為道工作樂無疆。弟兄要奮勇去得人與得魚，海船中心海不空虛。同神求主，他必指示幫助，收穫必滿載樂豐富。海船一心海洋，衝破一切波浪，神遊往人中必受我大雨量，為道工作樂無疆。請坐。
Please be seated.
我哋先一同你嚟禱告，我哋求神係繼續帶領我哋嘅課程。
We'll first kneel down and pray and ask God to continue to guide us.
奉主耶穌基督的聖名，請一同禱告。
Let's pray in one accord.
奉主耶穌基督的聖名禱告。 利路亞奉主數嘅聖名係講話。
Hallelujah. In the name of Jesus I speak.
喺最後嘅一節嘅課程裏邊咧，我哋就繼續嚟係講呢個係聰明嘅婦人。
And in our last session today, we will continue to talk about a wise woman.
我哋先打開呢個係箴言嘅14章。
First turn to Proverbs chapter 14.
箴言嘅14章。
Proverbs chapter 14,
我哋係睇第一節。
verse 1.
箴言嘅14章嘅第一節。智慧婦人建立家室，愚妄婦人親手拆毀。
Proverbs chapter 14, verse 1. The wise woman builds her house, but the foolish pulls it down with her hands.
喺琴日嘅分享當中，
And in our sharing yesterday,
我哋提到一個智慧嘅婦人啦，應該識得嚟係建立自己嘅家庭啦。
we talked about how a wise woman should know how to build up her family.
就係識得嚟到係協助我哋嘅丈夫，支持我哋嘅丈夫，嚟到咧係教導我哋嘅兒女，將我哋嘅家成為一個幸福美滿嘅家庭。
To be able to support our husbands, to teach our children, to enable our family to become a blessed family.
讓我哋能夠喺藉着我哋嘅信仰，用我哋嘅生命嚟感化我哋周圍嘅人，包括我哋嘅家人。
And through our faith and in our lives, to be able to persuade and change those around us.
讓我哋都能夠係識得嚟到係敬畏神，遵守神嘅誡命，嚟到係榮耀神嘅聖名。
So that we know how to honor God and keep His commandments and glorify His name.
咁我哋亦都知道咁我哋基督徒除咗話有我哋自己嘅家之外，
And we know that as Christians, aside from having our own families,
咁我哋嘅教會亦都係我哋嘅家。
our church is also our family.
正如好似保羅所講嘅一樣，
Just as Paul said,
當我哋係受洗之後，
once we are baptized,
我哋又唔係客旅，我哋又唔係寄居嘅人，
we are no longer strangers,
我哋係神家裏嘅人啦。
but we are children of God.
咁我哋呢個教會就係一個屬靈嘅大家庭。
So the church is a spiritual family.
咁樣我哋身為係姊妹嘅，我哋係教會嘅一份子。
And as sisters, we are part of this family.
咁我哋亦都有責任咧嚟係建立我哋呢個嘅大家庭啦。
And we also have a responsibility to establish our big family.
咁樣一個教會，我哋點樣知道佢是否有成長呢？
So how can we tell if a church is growing?
或者我哋講下一間教會，你點知道佢係成熟與否啦？
Or how can you tell whether a church is mature?
從聖經嘅角度嚟睇，
From the perspective of the Bible,
我哋可以從兩個方面咧嚟睇一個教會是否成長與否啦。
we can see it from 2 points, how a church is seen to be growing.
咁第一點就係從佢嘅人數嘅增加嚟到去睇。
And the first point is from the number of members,
就話睇佢嘅量有冇係增加啦。
whether they have increased in number,
in quantity。
in quantity.
咁你發現呢個所謂人數嘅增加，
So to increase in the number of people,
除咗話我哋要生養眾多之外，
not only do we need to bear children,
be fruitful and
be fruitful
multiply，
and multiply,
我哋仲需要咧係多嚟到係傳福音啦。
we also need to evangelize.
咁另外一個點嘅
And the other point,
就話點樣嚟到係衡量一個教會是否係成熟？
how can we measure whether a church is mature?
就係睇下信徒教會裏邊嘅人是否咧係靈性咧，佢嘅質量咧係越嚟越好。
It is by measuring the quality of the members,
就話睇佢嘅信仰生活是否係越嚟係越成熟啦。
and whether in their lives they are becoming more and more mature.
咁呢個亦都係成為今日我哋教會所謂要建造教會嘅時候，兩個咧係非常之重要嘅目標啦。
And these are 2 very important aims of the church today.
咁第一就話傳福音，
And the first one is to preach,
第二咧就係嚟到係牧養呢個係教會。
and second is to pastor the church.
咁樣身為教會嘅一份子，
So as being a part of the church,
我哋每一個人啦，無論係弟兄又好，姊妹又好，我哋都有咁樣嘅責任嚟去參與教會嘅興建，教會嘅建立。
each one of us, whether we're a sister or a brother, have a responsibility to play a part in the growth of the church.
咁我哋就先睇下傳福音呢件事情啦。
So let's look at evangelism.
如果我哋要做好傳福音呢個工作嘅話，
If we want to do the work of evangelism
我哋首先
properly,
先嚟到係明白神對呢個所謂呢個神嘅旨意係乜嘢。
we first need to understand what the will of God is.
我哋知道保羅曾經係咁樣講啦。
And Paul once said,
神咧希望咧係萬人係能夠係得救，
God hopes that everyone will be saved,
能夠咧係明白呢個係真道。
that everyone may understand that this is the truth.
呢個就係神嘅心意啦，
This is the heart of God.
或者我哋話呢個係神嘅旨意。
And we can say that this is the will of God.
所以身為神嘅兒女，
So as a child of God,
我哋應該識得嚟到體會神嘅心啦。
we need to know the heart of God,
喺呢個所謂傳福音嘅事情上，我哋咧係殷勤咁樣嚟到去做。
so that we are diligent in the work of preaching.
咁第二嘅。
And secondly,
我哋知道傳福音係主耶穌升天之前俾教會嘅一個使命。
we know that preaching was a command that Jesus gave before he ascended into heaven
俾呢個教會啦。
for the church.
佢話你哋要往普天下去傳福音啦。
That they must preach throughout all the world,
使萬民做我嘅門徒。
so that all may become disciples.
咁呢個就係今日教會嘅使命。
And this is the commission of the church.
咁樣喺教會裏邊每一個信徒
So in church, each and every member
都需要有咁樣嘅認識。
must have this understanding
就需要咧係自覺使命。
to fulfill the commission
喺福音嘅事情上咧係多嚟到係參與，多嚟到係努力。
and become more diligent in the work of preaching.
咁保羅亦都係咁樣講。
And Paul also said,
咁傳福音呢件事情咧，其實個責任咧已經係託付喺我哋身上啦。
the work of preaching is already has already been given to us.
咁我哋有咁樣嘅責任去做。
And we have this responsibility to
當
do
然，
it.
如果我哋係願意去做嘅話，咁神咧會施恩祝福嚟到去帶領。
And of course, if we are willing to do this, then God will bless and guide what we do.
如果我哋係懶惰㗎，或者我哋係唔願意去做嘅
But
話，
if we are lazy and not willing,
咁樣咧我哋係就有禍啦。
then we
Woe to us。
woe to us.
咁樣呢個係我哋做信徒嘅要有一個認識。
So this is something that we must understand as a believer.
我哋係冇藉口咧唔去傳福音啦。
We should not have any reason to not preach,
因為呢個係神嘅心意，
because this is the will of God.
係教會嘅使命，
It's a commission of the church.
亦都係我哋嘅責任。
It's also our responsibility.
咁講到係傳福音嘅事情，
So in terms of preaching,
我哋需要我哋有啲嘅所謂嘅態度，我哋需要係特別咧嚟到去留意㗎。
we need to take note of our attitude.
好多時我哋覺得係傳福音好似一個非常之困難嘅一件事。
Often we think that preaching is a very difficult thing.
又或者覺得傳福音嘅工作應該留翻俾嗰啲傳道人、執事或者係教會負責人。
Or we think that the work of preaching should be left for preachers, deacons, and church board members.
因為咧傳福音咧俾人要人哋係信服，要人哋去聽嘅話咧，你需要啦有非常之好嘅聖經嘅知識，而且有非常之好嘅口才。
Because if you want someone to believe in what you are saying, then you need to be very eloquent and be very knowledgeable in the Bible.
咁樣呢個工作咧，似乎我哋信徒似乎咧係好難去勝任啦。
So it appears as though this task is beyond what a believer can do.
咁樣我哋就睇下保羅佢點樣講咯。
So let's look at what Paul said.
我哋睇佢呢個提摩太後書，
2 Timothy,
提摩太後書嘅第4章。
2 Timothy chapter 4.
新約嘅提摩太後書嘅第4章。
2 Timothy chapter 4,
我哋睇第2節。
verse 2.
第2節。
Verse 2.
務要傳道，無論得時不得時，準要專心，便用百般的忍耐、各樣的教訓，責備人、警戒人、勸勉人。
Preach the word, be ready in season and out of season, convince, rebuke, exhort with all long-suffering and teaching.
咁呢度保羅咧其實係同提摩太咧嚟到係吩咐佢要做傳道嘅工作啦。
So here Paul is telling Timothy what he needs to do in terms of preaching.
咁佢話無論係得時不得時都要咧係專心咁樣嚟去做。
And he said that you must be ready in season and out of season.
尤其是時候到嘅時候。
And when the time comes.
或者你發現咧，好多人咧佢唔中意聽純正嘅道理。
Many people won't want to hear sound doctrine.
佢哋咧係對所謂嘅純正嘅道理咧，佢哋係演繹唔嚟聽啦。
And they will refuse to hear these sound doctrines.
所以你發現俾人哋嘅感覺就話有啲時候咧傳福音似乎咧係人咧唔願意嚟到去聽。
So this gives us a feeling that when we preach, people may not be willing to hear.
或者就係話傳福音係好似非常之困難嘅一件事。
Or that preaching is a very difficult thing to do.
但係保羅偏偏喺呢個時候佢就講
But Paul said during this time.
就係因為傳福音係一件艱難嘅事。
Because preaching is a difficult thing.
或者係相信嘅人唔多。
And the people who believe are not many.
咁我哋唔好因為咁樣而係灰心啦。
But do not be discouraged because of this.
反而咧要專心嚟到去做。
But do it with more diligence.
咁無論我哋覺得係得時又好，唔得時又好，都要去做。
So whether in season or out of season, we must do.
咁樣係咩意思咧？
So what does this mean?
就係當我哋係傳福音嘅時候，
So when we are praying,
我哋
preaching,
唔好有太多嘅所謂預設嘅一個立場啦。Preconception.
do not have too many preconceptions.
就話覺得呢個係時候係唔適合。
And think this is not the right time.
或者呢個人咧佢唔會接受。
Or this person will not accept.
咁你發現呢啲所謂嘅一個感覺，完全係我哋個人嘅一個想法啦。
And we find that these are just feelings and our thoughts.
咁呢個是否正確與否咧？我哋係完全係唔知道嘅。
And we don't actually know whether it's the right time or right person.
所以聖經裏邊有咁樣嗰個教導。
So the Bible teaches us.
你唔好因為覺得難，或覺得佢唔信就唔好去傳。
Do not think that because it's difficult and they won't believe, then you don't preach.
反而咧，我哋要不斷咁樣去做啦。
But instead, we must continually do this.
因為呢個時間係一個艱難嘅時候。
Because the time now is a difficult time.
既然喺一個艱難嘅時候，你更加咧仲要係殷勤去做。
And since it's difficult, then we should be all the more diligent.
先至能夠係得到有所收成啦。
And only then will we reap.
我哋睇呢個傳道書。
Turn to Ecclesiastes.
舊約嘅傳道書。
Ecclesiastes.
我哋睇11章。
Chapter 11.
傳道書嘅11章。
Ecclesiastes chapter 11.
我哋睇第6節。
Verse 6.
早晨要殺你的種，晚上也不要歇你的手，因為你不知道哪樣發旺，抑或是早殺的，或是晚殺的，或是兩樣都好。
In the morning sow your seed, and in the evening do not withhold your hand, for you do not know which will prosper, either this or that, or whether both alike will be good.
咁呢度傳道者講俾我哋知道，當我要撒種嘅時候，
Here the preacher tells us when we are to sow.
就好似我哋喺撒呢個福音嘅種子，傳福音一樣啦。
When we are sowing the words of of the gospel.
咁你早晨要撒，晚上咧亦都係繼續要撒啦。
That you must sow in the morning and in the evening.
因為你唔知道咧邊一樣種子咧邊一樣會發旺。
Because you do not know which seed will grow.
可能係早撒嘅，或者可能係晚撒嘅。
It could be the one in the morning or the one in the evening.
又或者係兩樣都會生長啦。
Or they will both grow.
所以對傳福音呢件事情嚟講，
So regarding preaching,
我哋真係唔好有太多嘅所謂自己嘅諗法。
do not bring too much of our own thinking.
我哋只有所見係咁樣嘅吩咐，俾我哋一個咁樣嘅使命。
And since this is a commission given to us,
咁佢就係憑着呢個係信心嚟到殷勤去做就好啦。
then through faith, we do it diligently.
就好似保羅所講嘅。
Just as Paul said.
無論點樣都希望咧能夠咧係將呢個福音嘅好處咧同人家嚟到係分享啦。
That no matter what, you want to share the good news with others.
咁呢個就係話要我哋一個所謂常常有一個預備傳福音嘅心。
So we should always have a heart prepared to preach.
咁唔單止係我哋係喺所謂 播到聚會嘅時候，我哋去邀請朋友嚟參加聚會。
So not only do we invite our friends to evangelical services,
或者喺安息日嘅聚會參加，邀請朋友嚟參加呢個聚會。
or invite our friends to attend Sabbath services.
其實我哋係每一日都可以啦，嚟到咧同我哋嘅朋友、我哋嘅親戚嚟分享呢個福音嘅好處啦。
In fact, we are able to share the goodness of the gospel with our friends and family every day.
只要我哋自己一個係預備好嘅心，隨時咧係為主嚟到去撒呢個福音嘅種子。
As long as we are prepared, so that we are able to sow the seed for our God anytime.
除咗呢個心態之外，
Apart from having this attitude,
跟傳福音嘅另外一件事情，我哋覺得需要係嚟到係留意嘅。
there's something else we need to take note of.
就係需要嚟係突破一啲所謂嘅難阻啦。
Is to overcome obstacles.
我哋睇佢呢個係約翰福音。
Turn to John.
約翰福音嘅第4章。
Chapter 4.
約翰福音嘅第4章。
John chapter 4.
我哋睇第4節。
Verse 4.
約翰福音嘅第4章嘅第4節。
John chapter 4 verse 4.
必須經過撒瑪利亞。
But he needed to go through Samaria.
我哋知道呢個約翰福音第4章係講到耶穌以呢個撒瑪利亞婦人係談道嘅事情啦。
So in John chapter 4 it talks about how when Jesus spoke to the Samaritan woman.
個問題就話點解耶穌會同呢個撒瑪利亞婦人嚟到係談道理咯？
But the question is, why would Jesus speak to the Samaritan woman?
因為呢度講到耶穌本來係要離開猶太去呢個係加利利。
So here it says Jesus was to go from Judea to Galilee.
我哋知道猶太就係巴勒斯坦嘅南邊。
And Judea is south of Palestine.
咁呢個加利利咧就係巴勒斯坦嘅北邊。
And Galilee is north of Palestine.
咁中間嘅夾住呢個加利利以及係猶太地方咧，就係呢個係撒瑪利亞啦。
And in the middle between Judea and Galilee is the land of Samaria.
咁普通嘅人嚟講啦，
And normally,
猶太人啦，
for the Jews,
如果佢要從呢個猶太去呢個加利利嘅話，
if they were going from Judea to Galilee,
雖然中間係呢個係撒瑪利亞，
even though in the middle is Samaria,
但佢哋唔會經過啦。
they will not pass through.
佢哋咧唔會進入撒瑪利亞人嘅城市啦。
Because they will not enter into the city of the Samaritans.
因為猶太人覺得撒瑪利亞人佢哋係冇來往嘅。
Because the Jews and the Samaritans, they have no
They do not associate.
they do not associate with one another.
一係種族嘅問題，
Whether it's because of the race,
第二係因為佢哋嘅信仰嘅問題。
it's also because of the belief.
因為我知道撒瑪利人咧，其實佢係半個嘅猶太人啦。
And we know that Samaritans are half Jews.
佢哋話係猶太人以及呢個另外一個民族嘅佢哋嘅所生下嚟嘅後裔。
Because the people of Judea and another nation.
咁樣猶太人咧覺得佢哋係同外邦人係冇咩分別。
So the Jews think that they are just like the Gentiles.
咁猶太人佢哋敬拜神嘅時候，佢哋會喺耶路撒冷。
So when the Jews worship God, they go to Jerusalem.
咁呢個撒瑪利人當佢敬拜神嘅時候佢哋會喺呢個基利新山上邊啦。
And when the Samaritans worship God, they are in the mountain of Gethsemane.
Garrison.
Garrison.
OK，咁樣雖然佢哋係我哋話係拜同一個神啦，
So even though they worship the same God,
但係佢哋信仰咧始終咧係有啲嘅分別啦。
their faith and belief is slightly different.
所以猶太人唔單止係唔願意同佢哋嚟到係接近，
So not only were the Jews unwilling to be in close proximity with the Samaritans,
甚至咧佢哋啦係覺得呢啲所謂嘅啲撒瑪利人咧，佢哋係外邦人，佢哋係唔潔淨嘅。
they saw the Jews as Gentiles and that they were
So the Samaritan.
or Samaritans as unholy and as Gentiles.
所以佢哋咧唔會經過佢哋嘅城市啦。
So they will not pass through their city.
如果係不得已要經過嘅，
But if they had to pass through,
咁當佢離開呢個撒瑪利亞城嘅時候，
when they leave the land of Samaria,
佢會蹬下自己嘅腳啦，
they will wipe their feet
跟住咧係抖下自己嘅衣服，
and they would shake their garments
將嗰啲所謂嘅塵啦嚟到係 係嚟到係養曬開佢
to
啦。
get rid of the dust from on their
唔
clothes,
好嚟到係沾染佢所謂佢哋嘅污穢。
so that they will not be contaminated with their corruptness.
但係發現呢度耶穌講到話佢要經過呢個係撒瑪利亞。
We see that Jesus had to pass through Samaria.
換句話講，
In other words,
耶穌冇因為呢個所謂種族嘅唔同、文化嘅唔同，或者係信仰嘅唔同咧，就嚟到係拒絕呢啲撒瑪利亞人。
Jesus didn't distance himself from these Samaritans because of their race, their culture, and their faith.
佢反而咧，佢話我一定要去經過啦。
In fact, he said he must pass through.
今日其實俾我哋嘅提醒就係話，
So this is a reminder for us today.
如果我哋今日要傳福音俾眾人嘅話，
If we are to preach to everyone,
我哋要勝過一切嘅難阻啦。
we need to overcome every obstacle.
有時我哋嘅難阻可能係我哋唔同嘅種族，
Sometimes the obstacle is because they're not of the same race,
或者係唔同嘅文化，
or they have a different culture,
或者佢哋有唔同嘅信仰。
or they have a different belief.
好，但係如果你真係要希望福音傳俾所有嘅人嘅話，
But if we want to preach the gospel to everyone,
我哋需要咧有一個勝過一切嘅難阻嘅心。
we need to have a heart to overcome all our obstacles.
我先至能夠咧係將福音咧係帶俾世上所有嘅人啦。
And only then can we bring the gospel to everyone.
我覺得呢個係非常之重要嘅一件事。
And this is a very important point.
雖然我哋話今日我哋係住喺英國，
So even though we live in the UK,
咁你發現其實英國咧亦都係有好多唔同種族嘅人居住。
we find that within the UK there are many different races.
佢哋有唔同嘅文化，
They have different cultures,
當然亦有唔同嘅信仰
and
啦
of。course different faiths.
如果呢啲所謂嘅文化、種族文化，甚至係信仰，成為我哋傳福音嘅一個障礙嘅話，
So if their faith, culture, and their faith becomes an obstacle to us,
咁你發現咧，我哋就好難咧將福音咧嚟係傳開去啦。
it will become very difficult for us to preach the gospel.
所以我哋當我哋要傳福音嘅時候，
So when we are to preach,
我哋一定要有咁樣嘅心。
we must have this heart.
唔單止我哋要把教會嘅門打開，
Not only open the doors to the church,
我哋要將我哋嘅心門嚟到係打開啦。
but also open up the doors of our hearts,
願意係接受唔同嘅人種，
so that we are willing to accept different races,
唔同文化背景嘅人，
different cultural backgrounds,
甚至係唔同信仰嘅人，
and different faiths,
讓佢哋真係能夠咧係進入呢個係教會，
so that they actually enter into church
能夠係聆聽呢個神嘅福音，
and listen to the gospel of God,
以致啦能夠係相信，能夠係得救。
and then believe and be saved.
咁呢個係我哋自己要去做嘅事情。
And this is something that we must do individually.
如果我哋唔能夠係打開我哋嘅心門，
If we are not able to open up the doors of our hearts,
我哋有太多嘅事情讓我哋唔能夠係傳福音。
and there are too many things ahead of us that do not allow us to preach the gospel,
咁你發現咧呢個福音咧永遠都唔能夠傳開去啦。
we find that this gospel will never be preached.
咁你發現咧，我哋只係永遠都係只係自己人喺度一齊嚟到聚會而已。
And we'll find that will always just be our own people before God, worshipping God.
咁你發現所以要嚟信嘅人咧就會變成係少之又少啦。
And the people who are coming to believe will be a minority.
咁樣喺傳福音呢件事情上，咁我覺得呢兩件事係我哋需要去特別去留意㗎啦。
So in terms of preaching, these are 2 points that we must be aware of.
咁現在我哋係講下呢個係牧養嘅工作。
And now we're going to talk about the work of pastoring.
好多人話其實牧養嘅工作咧係比較艱難。
And many people may say that the work of pastoring is rather difficult.
因為傳福音嘅事情，
Because the work of preaching,
如果佢信嘅，你傳佢信，更多人感謝神啦。
because if you preach and they believe, then you thank God.
如果你係傳佢哋唔信，你同樣咧將佢交託俾神就
And
好啦。
if you preach and they do not believe, then you can hand this over to God.
其實你係冇乜嘢可以做。
And there's nothing more you can do.
但係牧養咧，
But when it comes to pastoring,
佢係有啲唔一樣，
there's a difference.
因為佢哋已經係主裏邊嘅大家同齡弟兄姊妹。
Because they're already within the Lord, brothers and sisters.
咁你無論你願唔願或者你係幾唔願意都好啦，
And no matter how unwilling you are,
或者係佢哋係幾差都好，
or how bad they are,
或者係佢哋係幾軟弱、幾幼稚，
or how weak and immature they are,
你都需要咧嚟到係照顧佢哋啦。
you still need to look after them.
你需要係牧養佢哋，讓佢哋咧係慢慢嚟到係成長。
You still need to tend to them to enable them to grow,
讓佢哋真係能夠係長大成人。
so that they become mature.
所以一個牧養嘅工作，
So the pastoral work,
保羅話你應該好似咧做爸爸、做媽媽咁樣啦。
Paul said that you must be like a father and mother.
嚟到咧用咁樣嘅心嚟到係照顧呢個教會嘅信徒。
To have this heart to take care of the believers in church.
我哋睇下呢個帖撒羅尼迦前書。
Turn to 1 Thessalonians.
帖撒羅尼迦前書。
1 Thessalonians.
帖撒羅尼迦前書嘅第2章。
1 Thessalonians chapter 2.
我先睇第7節。
Verse 7.
呢度係保羅講到佢自己係牧養嘅一啲嘅過程啦，嗬。
So here Paul talks about his experiences as a pastor.
帖撒羅尼迦前書嘅第2章嘅第7節。
1 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 7.
第7節。只在你們中間全心温柔，如同母親乳養自己的孩子。
But we were gentle among you, just as a nursing mother cherishes her own children.
我哋再睇過11節。
And verse 11.
你們也曉得我們怎樣勸勉你們、安慰你們、囑咐你們各人，好像父親待自己的兒女一樣。
As you know how we exhorted and comforted and charged every one of you, as a father does his own children.
咁你發現當保羅係牧養教會嘅時候，
So we find that when Paul pastored the church,
佢話咧佢自己好似媽媽，亦都好似爸爸一樣。
he said that he was like a mother and a father.
好似媽媽咁樣嘅，好温柔嚟到係乳養自己嘅仔女啦。
Like a mother in his gentleness and nursed their own children.
就話當個兒女係細嘅時候，
So when the children are small, young,
你需要咧係常常咧係悉心嚟係照顧啦。
you need to often put a lot of care into taking care of
讓佢哋真係能夠咧係慢慢嚟到係長大。
so that they grow gradually.
咁你發現有啲信徒就係咁樣。
And we find that some believers are like this.
佢哋就好似新受洗嘅信徒，佢哋係好似嬰孩一樣。
Like newly baptized members who are like children.
你需要咧係常常咧嚟到係關心佢哋。
You need to care for them often
你需要咧常常咧嚟到咧係安慰佢哋。
and comfort them often
你需要咧嚟到係鼓勵佢哋。
and encourage them often
讓佢哋咧係屬靈生命咧真係能夠係成長起
so
嚟啦。
that spiritually they are able to grow.
咁另外嘅，
And also,
保羅話亦都好似父親一樣嚟到係教導佢哋啦。
Paul said that he was also like a father and taught them.
教導佢哋點樣啦？
How did he teach them?
教導佢哋到咩地步啦？
And to what standard?
希望佢哋能夠行事為人都能夠係對得起主啦。
To the point that they would walk worthy of God.
就話當我哋係教導信徒嘅時候，
So when we are to teach,
你發現有時信徒可能佢哋真係唔聽話，
we find that they may not listen
或者佢哋係離開道理啦。
or they depart from the truth.
咁你身為係父親嘅，
And as a father,
咁你有個責任，
you have a responsibility.
要教導佢哋走喺主嘅路上。
You need to teach them to walk on the path of God.
讓佢哋咧真係能夠咧係嘅生活咧能夠係討主嘅喜悅。
So that their lives may be pleasing to God.
咁你發現好多時，當我哋係講道理同信徒係教導信徒嚟到係學道嘅時候，
So often when we are trying to teach believers
to learn the words，
to learn the words of God,
咁你發現有時佢哋行差踏錯啦，
we find that they may do the wrong thing.
你需要咧係有一個勇敢嘅心嚟到係指出佢哋錯誤嘅地方。
But you need to have courage to point out where they've gone wrong.
但有時你發現佢哋唔一定中意聽啦，
And we find that they may not always like to hear this.
甚至咧佢覺得點解傳道成日好似針對我，
And they may think, why does preacher always hate me?
以至咧到最後咧係唔願意係聽傳道人或者係執事長老嚟哋講話。
And in the end, they are no longer willing to listen to the preacher or elders or deacons.
但係就好似一個父親一樣，
But just as a father,
為咗你嘅兒子好，
for the good of your own child,
當你見到佢行差踏錯嘅時候，
when you see that they are doing wrong,
你一定咧會係悉心嚟到係教導，嚟到咧係 帶領佢哋，希望佢哋啦真係能夠係歸向呢個真神，走喺呢個正路上。
You would, with your heart, bring them back and teach them to walk on the right path again.
好，所以你發現其實牧養係一個非常之係需要係愛心同埋係用心嘅一個工作啦。
So we find that the work of pastoring requires love and courage.
所以當耶穌要係差派呢個係彼得以及使徒要去牧養教會嘅時候，
So when Jesus commissioned Peter and the apostles to pastor the church,
佢特別咧係問咗係彼得係3次。
he asked Peter 3 times,
究竟你愛唔愛我啦？
Do you love me?
我哋睇下呢個約翰福音，
Turn to John,
約翰福音嘅21章，
John chapter 21,
我哋睇15節。
verse 15.
15節。
15.
他們吃完了早飯，耶穌對西門彼得說：約翰的兒子西門，你愛我比這些更深嗎？
So when they had eaten breakfast, Jesus said to Simon Peter, Simon, son of Jonah, do you love me more than these?
呢度耶穌問咗約翰一個問題，就話你愛我比這些更深嗎？
So here, Jesus asked Peter, do you love me more than these?
咁呢度所講嘅這些事，
More than these things. These.
就係指著啦佢哋所謂捕魚嘅事情啦，佢哋係生活上要工作，要嚟到係維持佢哋生活嘅事情。
So these refer to the job as a fisherman and how they make a livelihood.
咁耶穌就問佢：你係咪愛我比呢啲更深啦？
So Jesus asked him, do you love me more than these?
咁彼得回答話：係，你知道我係愛你㗎。
And Peter replied and said, yes, you know I love you.
咁耶穌就話：咁你就餵養我嘅羊啦。
And Jesus said, feed my lambs.
一年係3次咯，
3 times.
咁點解耶穌要咁樣去問？
So why did Jesus have to ask this?
咁我覺得耶穌係希望係真係知道，希望彼得佢哋知道啦。
And it was because Jesus wanted them to know
其實呢個係牧養工作咧，係非常之艱難嘅一個工作。
that the work of pastoring is indeed very difficult.
如果你唔係因為愛嘅緣故去做嘅話，
If it wasn't because you do it out of love,
你會好難咧係堅持落去啦。
then it would be very difficult to endure
因為有太多所謂係吃力不討好嘅事情。
because there would be too many
吃力不討好就係好辛苦嘅，但係做咗之後咧，人哋唔一定中意。
So there'll be so many things that will be very difficult to do, and not many people will like it, appreciate it.
就話我哋係花好多嘅心機，花好多嘅時間嚟到去照顧一啲嘅信徒。
Because you spend a lot of time and effort to care for believers,
但係佢哋唔一定會欣賞啦。
but they may not always appreciate.
佢哋反而覺得點解傳道成日都咁煩？
But instead they think, why is preacher so annoying?
點解佢成日都要嚟探訪我？
Why does he always have to visit me?
點解成日用聖經嘅話嚟到咧係唔係話責備啦？教導我啦。
Why does he always try to teach me from the words of the Bible?
咁呢個就係牧養嘅工作。
This is the work of pastoring.
如果你真係冇嗰種嘅好似為父為母嗰種嘅心嘅話，
If you do not have the heart of a mother or a father,
你哋好難係堅持落去啦。
then it would be very difficult to continue in this.
你會遇到少少事情就話算啦，我都唔去做啦。
And you will encounter a little something and then decide to give up.
或者係當你去探訪嘅時候，
Or when you visit,
咁信徒唔願意接待。
if they refuse your visitation,
或者點解傳道冇打電話嚟，突然間喺我屋企出現？
or or they question why it was an unannounced visit,
咁你會覺得非常之係灰心，
and you will become very discouraged,
亦都會非常之傷心啦。
and it would break your heart.
有時甚至你會覺得算啦，
And you may think, let's give up.
佢真係又唔係真係我嘅仔女。
He or she is not really my child.
點我要花咁多嘅時間、奮一個精神去做呢個工作咧？
Why should I spend so much time and effort in doing this?
所以當主耶穌要佢哋去做呢個係牧養嘅工作嘅時
So
候，
when Jesus wanted them to do the work of pastoring,
佢特別問清楚呢個係彼得。
he asked these questions of Peter.
你係咪真係好愛我？
Do you really love me?
咁彼得話冇錯啦，我係愛你嘅。
And Peter said, I do love you.
跟耶穌就話：你去就餵養我嘅羊啦。
And Jesus said, feed my lambs.
所以喺呢個所謂牧養嘅工作裏邊，
So in the pastoral work,
除咗話我哋好似呢個係父母嚟到去照顧嘅小孩之外，
not only do we care for a child like a father and mother,
咁聖經亦都講到咧，就要好似一個牧人嚟係照顧呢啲羊一樣啦。
we should also be like a shepherd taking care of the sheep.
我哋睇去呢個以西結書。
Let's turn to Ezekiel.
以西結書嘅34章。
Ezekiel chapter 34.
以西結書34章開始嘅第一段咧，係講到嗰啲唔負責任嗰啲牧人。
So in Ezekiel chapter 34, at the beginning, it talks about irresponsible shepherds.
咁到咗11節啦，
And in verse 11,
就講到呢個係真正嘅牧人啦。
it talks about true shepherd.
就講到呢個神咧自己咧成為呢個係嚟到呢個世上成為呢個係牧人。
How God came to earth to become the true shepherd.
咁我哋就睇下呢個神佢成為牧人嘅時候，佢點樣嚟到照顧呢啲羊啦。
So when God became a shepherd, how did he look after the sheep?
16節。
Verse 16.
失喪的我必尋找，被逐的我必領回，受傷的我必纏裹，有病的我必醫治。
I will seek what was lost and bring back what was driven away, bind up the broken and strengthen what was sick. But I will destroy the fat and the strong and feed them in judgment.
咁呢個就係牧人點樣嚟牧養呢啲羊。
And this is how the shepherd was to look after the sheep.
咁呢度發現呢啲羊呢係每一隻羊都好似喺一個唔同嘅狀況之下。
And we can see that the sheep were in different circumstances and conditions.
就好似教會嘅信徒有形形色色唔同嘅人一樣啦。
Just like within the church, there are different people in different situations.
佢哋可能嘅屬靈狀況每一個人都唔一樣。
Maybe the state of the faith is different.
但係神對所謂牧人嘅要求就係咁樣。
But this is what God requires of a shepherd.
失喪嘅需要係尋找。
To bring back the lost.
所以失喪嘅就係嗰啲已經離開教會。
So the lost are those who have departed from church.
或者係好耐已經冇翻嚟啦。
Or they haven't been to church for a long time.
我哋所講嘅迷羊。
The ones we refer to as lost sheep.
咁樣你點樣做啦？
So what should you do?
你要去尋找啦。
You need to find them, seek them.
當你要去尋找迷羊嘅時候，
When you seek the lost,
咁第一樣你發現咧，你需要花好多嘅時間。
you find that you need to spend a lot of time.
另外就係話，你唔一定係第一次去揾嘅時候就揾得到啦。
And it's not necessarily the case when you go out the first time that you will find them.
所以你需要花好多嘅時間。
So you need to spend a lot of time
好有耐性。
and be very patient
先至能夠咧係將隻迷羊咧係帶翻嚟。
to bring back the lost sheep.
就好似我哋嘅探訪嘅工作一樣。
Just like the work of visitation,
你真係需要係花時間。
you need to spend a lot of time
你都需要非常之有耐性。
and be very patient
先至能夠咧係養個所謂迷羊啦嚟到係歸回啦。
to actually bring back a lost sheep.
咁第二嘅
Secondly,
呢度講到係被逐嘅。
those that have been driven away.
咁英文佢話 driven away 就話可能係因為喺教會裏邊一啲嘅事情而被咧係對教會係失望，以致就離開教會。
So in the English, it's driven away, and this could be when because they are disappointed about something in church and they have been driven away in this way.
或者喺教會裏邊聽到有啲人嘅所謂嘅爛言爛語一啲唔好嘅對待，以致咧係對教會咧亦都係失望，以致就離開。
Or they've heard about something that hasn't went so well in church and they leave church.
或者面對一啲可能受到一啲唔係咁好嘅對待啦。
or they haven't been treated well in church.
所以佢哋就離開教會咯。
And they leave church.
咁對呢啲人你要點樣咯？
So what do you do with these people?
咁呢度話我必領回啦。
To bring them back.
咁呢個所謂尋找迷失嘅同領回呢啲被逐嘅，咁有咩唔一樣呢？
So what is the difference between seeking and bringing back the lost?
咁呢啲被逐嘅人係因為有原因佢哋離開，係咪？
So those who have been driven away, there's a reason why they've left.
嗰啲迷失嘅人可能係自己離開啦。
And those who are lost, maybe they chose to leave themselves.
咁樣被逐嘅，你需要係令佢哋翻嚟。
So those who have been driven away need to be brought back.
如果你要係令佢哋翻嚟嘅話，
And if you want to bring them back,
你需要係嚟到係平息佢心中嘅所謂嘅不滿。
you need to tackle what they are unhappy about in their hearts.
點解佢哋係會被逐出去啦？
The reason why they are dissatisfied and they've been driven out.
咁你需要嚟到係安慰佢哋。
And we need to comfort them.
讓佢哋咧係能夠心靈咧係能夠係平安。
So that spiritually they may be at peace.
放下佢哋所謂嘅意見。
To let go of their opinion.
重新咧嚟係歸回呢個係教會。
And to return to church.
咁因為發現其實呢種工作亦都唔容易啦。
And we find that this work is not easy.
因為當人嘅心中有問題嘅時候。
Because when you have a problem in your heart.
或者係有成見嘅時候。prejudice.
Or when you have prejudice.
你好難咧，你係放得低。
It's very difficult to put it down.
你需要咧喺常你係勉勵。
You need to encourage them often.
你需要啦，你都係為佢哋代禱。
And pray for them more.
讓佢哋啦，真係啦，能夠係坦然嘅，你都係歸回呢個係教會。
So that they can fully come back to church.
咁第三嘅。
And thirdly.
呢度講係受傷嘅
Those who are injured.
咁你需要係前可啦。
You need to the broken. You need to bind them up.
受傷通常係講到係心靈上嘅事。
So in terms of being broken, it's spiritual. Being broken spiritually.
喺教會裏邊冇可能喺教會俾人打咯，應該唔會講。
It's unlikely that they would have been injured in church or hit in church.
咁受傷嘅通常係聽到一啲人講唔好嘅話。
But it may be because they've heard somebody say something bad.
讓佢哋係心靈受傷。
That's spiritually they are injured.
心靈咯。
Emotionally they are injured.
咁樣你需要咧係前可咯。
So you must bind them up.
咁就話嚟到係要安慰佢哋。
That which is to say to comfort them.
你要需要係平撫佢哋呢個受傷嘅心靈。
You need to calm their soothe their emotions.
讓佢哋啦係能夠咧係喺心靈上咧係真係有平安。
So that psychologically, mentally, they are able to have peace.
而且咧係能夠有喜樂。
And have joy.
真係啦，能夠咧喺教會裏邊咧係尋找到嗰種嘅愛而且咧喺教會裏邊嗰種嘅喜樂啦。
So that in church they can actually obtain love and joy.
咁另外一個就係講到有病嘅。
And those who are sick.
咁有病就應該講到嗰啲係屬靈上嘅病啦。
And in terms of sickness, it's spiritual sickness.
就話佢哋係犯罪。
Sin.
或者佢哋係離開呢個道理。
Or they have departed from the truth.
咁呢啲所謂軟弱嘅或者係患病嘅
So those who are weak or those who are sick.
你需要醫治啦。
You need to heal them.
就好似一個生病嘅人一樣。
Just like someone who is sick, not well.
你需要啦嚟到識得對症下藥。
You need to know what kind of medicines to prescribe.
嚟到係醫治佢哋。
To heal them.
如果佢哋真係犯罪嘅。
If they have sinned.
咁你要從聖經嘅話語啦嚟到啦讓佢啦嚟到係認清楚自己嘅罪。
Then from the Bible you must help them recognize their own sin.
跟住咧係願意嚟係悔改歸向呢個係神。
And so that they are willing to repent and return to God.
能夠係蒙神赦免，用神咧係重新咧嚟係接納佢哋。
So that God may forgive them and accept them.
咁呢個亦係我哋需要去做嘅工作啦。
And this is also the work we must do.
所以你發現其實係一啲都唔簡單。
So we find that it is not simple.
亦都係需要係用心用力而係花時間要去做嘅工作啦。
We need to do it out of love, our strength, and we need to use time.
咁你發現傳道人有時喺教會嘅時間真係唔係好多啦，嗬。
And we find that the time preachers are in a church is not very long.
如果你話呢啲所有嘅工作都要叫傳道去做嘅話，
If you say that preachers need to do this work,
咁你發現咧，其實真係冇時間兼顧更多嘅所謂嘅人啊。
we find that they do not have time to actually take care of so many people.
咁樣喺呢個時候，所謂當地教會嘅工人或者係姊妹佢哋咧就應該係啦識得嚟到咧係協助呢個係傳道或者係嚟到係牽引呢啲嘅工作。
So at this time, it's up to the workers of the church or the sisters to support this work and accomplish this work.
多做探訪嘅工作。
To do more visitations.
多嚟同呢啲所謂係軟弱嘅或者係迷失嘅嚟到係團契。
To fellowship more often with those who are weak and those who are lost.
花時間花心思用我哋愛心挽回佢哋，醫治佢哋嘅病。
To spend time and effort, put our love into healing their sickness.
咁呢個就係教會我哋要做嘅工作。
So as a church, this is the work we must do.
傳福音、
Preach
牧養教會，
and pastor the church.
我哋先至能夠見到係教會嘅成長。
And only then will we see the church grow.
無論係人數又好，或者係信徒嘅質素又好，
Whether in quantity or quality,
我哋都能希望嘅教會不斷咁樣度成長。
we hope that the church will continue to grow.
咁呢個係一個聰明嘅婦人應該要做嘅工作。
And this is the work of a wise woman.
因為我哋需要嚟到去建立呢個係家室啦。
Because we need to establish the family.
所以我哋求神係幫助我哋。
So we ask God to help us.
讓我哋都能夠從分享裏邊得到呢個係造就。
That in our sharing we have are able to be edified.
讓我哋聖靈嚟到係感動我哋。
And may the Spirit move us.
讓我哋真係啦有一種愛神嘅心。
So that we have a heart to love God.
亦都有一個係愛弟兄姊妹嘅心。
And a heart to love our brothers and sisters.
願意咧嚟到係為主犧牲。
And willing to sacrifice for our Lord.
嚟到咧係建立呢個係教會。
To build up the church.
嚟到榮耀神嘅聖名。
To glorify the name of God.
我哋現在係一同嚟係禱告。
And now it's time for prayer.
喺禱告嘅時候有弟兄姊妹係願意係接受呢個係按手嘅話。
So if you would like to receive the laying of hands,
亦都可以係繼續嚟喺前邊。
please come forward.
我哋請執事們咧係幫忙按手。
And we invite the deacons to help with the work of laying of hands.
奉主耶穌基督聖名，我哋一同禱告。
Let's pray in one accord.
奉主耶穌基督聖名禱告。 感謝神我哋呢一節嘅聚會就到呢度。
Thank God, this ends our lesson.
咁而家係教會報告。
Some announcements.
In 奉主耶穌聖名講話。
In the name of Jesus, I speak.
有姊妹咧喺廁所執到呢條好靚嘅珠鏈啊，唔知邊個姊妹跌咗啊？
Somebody has dropped a very lovely pearl necklace.
如果你邊位姊妹跌咗，一陣間可以問我攞翻下。
And whoever it belongs to, please come and find me.
感謝主啊！我哋今次嘅第29屆全國姊妹靈修會嘅課程咧就圓滿結束啦。
And thank God, that was our last lesson of the 29th National Sisters Fellowship.
咁下一節咧係最後一節，就係呢個見證禱告會。
And the next session is our last session, which is a prayer and testimony session.
咁琴日同埋今日影嘅相咧，如果你仲未攞到嘅話咧，可以喺樓下接待處嗰度攞啊。
And if you have yet to receive a photo from yesterday and today, you can get a copy in the reception area.
OK， 一陣我俾翻你啊。咁希望大家都能夠有亞比拉呢個聰明嘅婦人。學習呢個亞比拉聰明嘅婦人。
And I hope that we can all learn from the wise woman of Abel.
亦都學習底波拉嗰種嘅勇敢。
And to learn from the courage of Deborah.
書念婦人嗰種嘅知足同埋熱心嘅接待。
The contentment and the hospitality of the Shunammite woman.
比該嘅見識同埋智謀。
The foresight and the wisdom of Abigail.
日基別嗰種信仰嘅傳承同埋教導子女。
And how Jochebed taught her children.
同埋介紹神俾乃縵元帥認識嘅嗰個小女子嗰個勇敢。
And the courage of the little girl who introduced God to her master.
我哋而家休息大約幾分鐘，跟住就詩頌。
And we'll have a few minutes break before hymnal.